Listen carefully. Most people think success comes from big moves, big money, big luck, big chances. But that is not true. Success almost never starts big. It starts small, very small. A tiny habit, a small choice, something you do every single day. The truth is simple. Your life tomorrow is built by the small things you do today. Not once, not sometimes, every day. Think about this. Two people wake up in the morning. One hits snooze 5 times, scrolls the phone, wastes the first hour. The other person wakes up, drinks water, moves the body, plans the day. Nothing big happened, but repeat this for 1 year. Their lives will look very different. Small habits look weak in 1 day, but over time, they become power. That is how success is built. Not in 1 day, but in daily actions. And today, I want to share 5 small habits that can quietly change your life. Habits that successful people follow without even thinking. If you practice them every day, your future will slowly start changing. Let's start with the first one. Step 1. Win your morning. Your morning is powerful. It sets the tone for your whole day. When your morning is messy, your day feels messy. When your morning is calm and focused, your day becomes productive. Most people lose the morning before the day even starts. Alarm rings. They grab the phone. Social media, messages, news. 30 minutes disappear. Now 1 hour disappears. Now the mind feels tired and the day has not even started. Successful people protect their morning. They treat it like gold. You do not need a complicated routine, just a few simple things. Wake up, drink water, move your body for a few minutes, stretch, walk, take deep breaths. Then sit quietly. Think about your day. Ask yourself one simple question. What is the most important thing I must do today? Just one thing. Write it down. Now your mind is clear. Your day has direction. Winning the morning is not about waking up at 4 a.m. It is about starting your day with intention. No rush, no chaos, just control. Imagine starting every day like this. Your mind calm, your focus clear, day after day, week after week. That small habit slowly builds discipline, and discipline creates success. Many successful people say the same thing. If you win the morning, you win the day. And if you win enough days, you win your life. So tomorrow morning, try something simple. Wake up. Stay away from your phone for the first 30 minutes. Move your body. Plan your one important task. That small habit may not feel big today, but over time, it becomes a powerful advantage. And remember, success is not about doing something huge once. It is about doing small things right every day. That is the real secret. Now, let's move to the next habit that quietly builds success. But before we continue, if this message is helping you, make sure you subscribe to the channel, because here we share simple ideas that can change the way you think and the way you live. Step 2. Focus on one small goal. Let me ask you something. Have you ever started the day with many plans, but at the end of the day, nothing really got done? This happens to many people. The reason is simple. Too many goals, too many tasks, too many distractions. The mind becomes confused. When everything feels important, nothing actually gets finished. Successful people do something very different. They focus on one small goal. Just one. Not 10 things, not 20 things. One thing that truly matters. Think about a magnifying glass. When sunlight spreads everywhere, nothing happens. But when the light focuses on one point, it becomes powerful enough to burn paper. Your focus works the same way. When your attention is everywhere, your power becomes weak. But when your focus is on one goal, your energy becomes strong. Every morning, ask yourself one question. What is the most important thing I must finish today? Maybe it is learning a new skill. Maybe it is working on your business idea. Maybe it is studying for your future. Choose one task, then give it your full attention. No phone, no social media, no distractions. Just focus. Even if you work on it for 1 hour, one focused hour every day can change your life. Think about this. 1 hour every day for 1 year is more than 365 hours. That is a lot of progress. That is how skills are built. That is how businesses start. That is how dreams slowly become real. Most people fail not because they are lazy. They fail because their focus is broken. They jump from one thing to another. One day they start something, the next day they stop. But successful people stay with one goal long enough to see results. Small focus, every day. Over time, it becomes big progress. So tomorrow, try this simple habit. Choose one small goal. Work on it with full focus. Even if it feels slow, even if results are not instant. Remember, success grows quietly, day by day. Now we are ready for the next habit, and this one is powerful because it separates successful people from everyone else. Step 3. Do the hard thing first. Let's be honest for a moment. Every day we have one task we do not want to do. Something difficult, something uncomfortable. Maybe it is studying. Maybe it is working out. Maybe it is making an important call. Maybe it is working on a project that feels hard. Most people push this task away. They say, "I will do it later." So they start with easy things, checking messages, watching videos, cleaning small things, doing work that feels comfortable. Hours pass, energy goes down, and the hard task is still waiting. Then the day ends, and the important work never happens. This is where successful people think differently. They do the hard thing first, early in the day, when their mind is fresh, when their energy is high. They face the difficult task before anything else. And something interesting happens. Once the hardest task is done, everything else feels easier. Your mind feels lighter. Your confidence grows. You feel proud. Because you did not run away from the challenge. You faced it. Think about a frog sitting on your plate. It sounds strange, but imagine someone tells you to eat that frog. You would want to get it done as fast as possible. You would not stare at it all day. The hard task is like that frog. The longer you wait, the bigger it feels in your mind. But once you do it, it was never as scary as you thought. This small habit builds courage. Every day you prove something to yourself. You prove that you can handle difficult things, and that belief becomes powerful. Because success in life often comes from doing things others avoid. People avoid discipline. People avoid effort. People avoid discomfort. But the ones who accept these things, they move forward faster. So tomorrow, try this simple rule. Look at your task list. Find the hardest task. Do that first, before social media, before easy work, before distractions. Just finish the hard thing. Day by day, this habit builds strength in your mind, and strong minds create successful lives. Now, the next habit may look small, but it is one of the most powerful ideas successful people follow. Step 4. Improve 1% every day. Many people want success overnight. They want big results, fast results. They start something new with excitement, but when they do not see quick results, they stop. They think nothing is changing. But real success almost never happens overnight. It grows slowly, very slowly, like a tree. When you plant a seed today, you will not see a big tree tomorrow. First, the roots grow, then a small plant appears. Then slowly, over time, it becomes strong. Your life works the same way. Small improvements every day can create huge change. Just imagine improving 1% every day. 1% does not look like much. It feels tiny. But when you repeat it again and again, the results become powerful. 1% better in your skills, 1% better in your mindset, 1% better in your habits. Day after day, month after month. Suddenly you look back and realize something. You are not the same person anymore. You have grown. You have improved. You are stronger than before. Successful people understand this secret. They do not chase perfection. They chase progress. Just small progress every day. Maybe today you read 10 pages of a book. Tomorrow you learn one new idea. The next day you practice your skill for 30 minutes. Nothing looks big, but together it becomes unstoppable growth. The problem with most people is they wait for motivation. They wait to feel excited. But growth does not depend on motivation. It depends on consistency, showing up again and again, even on days when you feel tired, even on days when progress feels slow, because slow progress is still progress. And one day that small progress turns into big success. So ask yourself one question every night. Did I become 1% better today? If the answer is yes, you are already moving in the right direction. Now, there is one final habit, and this habit is the glue that holds everything together. Without it, people quit. With it, people achieve amazing things. Let's move to the final step. Step 5. Never break the chain. Let me tell you a simple idea that can change everything. It is called the chain method, and it is very powerful. Imagine you start a good habit today. Maybe reading, maybe working out, maybe learning a skill, maybe working on your dream. You do it today. Now take a calendar and mark that day with a big X. Tomorrow, you do the habit again. Mark another X. Now something interesting starts happening. A chain begins to form. X, 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 X. Day after day. The chain becomes longer, and your only job is simple. Do not break the chain. Some days will be easy. You will feel motivated. You will feel strong. But other days will be hard. You will feel tired, busy, distracted. Those are the dangerous days, because that is when people stop. They miss one day, then another day, then the habit disappears. But successful people protect the chain. Even on busy days, they do a small version of the habit. If they cannot read 10 pages, they read 1 page. If they cannot work out for 1 hour, they exercise for 10 minutes. The goal is simple. Never break the chain. Because every day you continue the habit, you are voting for the person you want to become. A stronger person, a focused person, a successful person. And over time, the chain becomes powerful. 30 days, 60 days, 100 days. Now the habit becomes part of your life. You no longer force yourself. It becomes natural. That is how real change happens. not through big motivation, but through small actions repeated again and again. So remember these 5 small habits. Win your morning, focus on one small goal, do the hard thing first, improve 1% every day, and never break the chain. These habits may look small today, but over time, they build discipline. They build confidence. They build the life you want. Your future is not built in one big moment. It is built in the quiet choices you make every day. So start small, start today. Because one small habit can lead to a powerful future. And if this message inspired you, make sure you subscribe to the channel, because this channel is here to help you grow, stay focused, and build the best version of yourself. Subscribe now and start building the habits that lead to success.